in New York. It's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, Regis Philbin, Thomas Gibson, the music of the Chieftains, and Conan in Ireland. With Andy Richter and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start the show by wishing everybody a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for being here. And I'm supposing a lot of you have been celebrating. Is that the case? You've been celebrating? Now, I do want to point out, for those of you who are not Irish, who are watching the show right now and haven't been celebrating all day, I'm going to show you what our program would look like tonight if you had been, okay? Hello! Welcome! We have such a great show for you. I hope... If you can't tell the difference, you're legally dead. Great show.
They said there was going to be a special effect. I didn't...
Oh, Andy.
I don't get it.
You and your bed. You will, my friend.
Okay.
Few hours. Got to mention this, folks, of course, the St. Patrick's Day Parade was held in New York today. And, if you couldn't tell, that's what our whole audience is made of tonight. They marched right in here and started throwing up. This was the, this is an interesting thing about the St. Patrick's Day Parade, though. This was the 9th year in a row that the Irish Gay and Lesbian Organization was banned from marching. That's right. Yeah, but on the bright side, they were invited to a huge keg party at Tinky Winky's. This was a lot of fun. Someone drugged coffee. Here's some, I'm going to tell you a little non-Irish news. Interesting story, fascinating story. During a prison brawl this week, Charles Manson had his guitar smashed. That's right, yeah. As a result, Manson said he's going to form an a cappella group with the voices in his head. He thought it'd be fun. Just want to have a good time. I think we should do the show every time like this. That's a show I'd watch. Let's talk about tonight's program. We have a huge St. Patrick's Day show. That's why I want to get started. First of all, a true legend in the old country and a fine broadcaster in our country. He's a pal of ours, funny guy, Regis Philbin. Well, that's a good guy to have. He's a legend in Ireland. Legendary performer there. We also have, from the hit show Dharma and Greg, Thomas Gibson is on the program. He's Greg. And some are like, good, I want to meet Dharma. And then, ladies and gentlemen, hang on to your hats. You got to watch all night tonight. Musical guest, the Chieftains. And then, ladies and gentlemen, thrilled about that, sitting right over there, a true Irishman, Jimmy Vivino. And the Max Weinberg 7. Jimmy. doing, Andy?
I'm good.
Happy St. Patty's.
Oh,
Arg.
yeah. It's the day when people feel compelled to come to Manhattan and scream.
Right, right.
They're just all on the way to work, just people left and right. On every corner.
Andy,
who are they yelling
Andy, you just
at?
woke up half our viewers.
Well,
Right now, they're like, oh, those two. No, it is amazing how these people, most people out there, and especially in New York, you go to Ireland on St. Patrick's Day, I think they go to Mass and they have a nice meal and they
Right.
give thanks or something. So it was Americans that turned it, New Yorkers that turned it into this thing.
yeah.
Paint your whole body green. Throw stuff. And at noon, hit the guy next to you as hard as you can. A fine tradition.